you out to taste it and see if it tastes like the public or not.
Okay.
This spoon over here.
Yeah. Take a try of it.
Just see if we're on the right track.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
You can eat any more lemon?
I'm terrific with it right now.
I think it's good.
I do too. Oh my God.
So we did it with one lemon, right?
Lemon, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so this is about.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Oh, that is so.
But now what I just saw in that little note was that it wants some garlic. So I'm gonna.
Some onion, yeah.
Onion. So I'm gonna steal an onion.
All right, yeah.
I don't think we need the whole thing. I'll just steal a part of it.
Oh yeah. Just a wait. Hello? Ron, hey, how you doing, guy? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and so you need somebody to help you lug it. Oh, yeah, sure, I can do that for you. Oh, all right. Yeah. Sure. Oh, it's in the valley? Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll drive you back and drop you off at the library where the car will be, or? Oh, well, yeah, you can take my space in fact. If you want to do that. Yeah, all right, so what time are we talking about? 5:40, okay, I'll come and pick you up then. Or drive by. Oh, that's right, yeah, we'll come back to my place first. Yeah, okay, I'll meet you at the library though. So we can rendezvous and drive back together, and I'll let you take my spot and then we'll go on our journey. Sounds good? All right, I'll see you then. Bye.
Wow, that's who you gonna
That's
do?
Ron. Bruce's husband, Ron, the people that bought your painting.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just show you this. I don't want to keep bothering you, but I'll show you how to make hummus.
Oh, hummus, yeah.
And then,
Oh, you brought that too.
yeah, but I'll show you how to make it.
What happened to the onions? You put them in the baba ganoush?
No, they're still over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you lay out that.
Yeah.
You have paprika?
No.
Okay, so this isn't important.
Oh, it is though. That's
No.
paprika, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's flavorless. And this is olive oil.
Wow.
That's just.
Oh, and you brought your own, that looks like, those are wheat, aren't they?
These are whole wheat.
Yeah, right. The little Topanga Canyon man.
No, you'll find, I'm not sure, but I think the Middle Easterners definitely use a lot of whole wheat.
Yeah, these things are live-long foods, aren't they?
Right.
As long as they don't kill each other, then
Right, and then,
they're on the right track.
where did you put your pizza?
Right here. Toast that too, I don't know, do you ever do that?
No. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't care.
Okay, let me just show you this, okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna, I mean, is this a nuisance?
This is, no, what are you kidding me? This is great. This is like, you know, the big project. I was thinking, gosh, you know, showed me how to do some things and I didn't take them down before.
And do you have one of those knives that has this?
A serrated egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice for cutting bread. Perfect.
That
That's
one?
perfect, perfect. Okay, so I cut that in half.
Yeah.
And I cut this in half. Yes. That's perfect, see? And then you cut these in half.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's standard.
Wow, yeah, look at those little pizza pies.
Yeah. Stand those.
Oh.
Clean it off with a towel. Right? Okay, so this will be good with this.
Yeah, oh, we're gonna put ice on there.
Where's that little recipe? Because I want to see what it said about the onion.
Okay, how to put it in. Yeah.
You see, it says to serve, spread the puree on a serving plate or mount it in a bowl. Sprinkle the top with olive oil, chopped onions, and parsley. Okay.
Oh, I got the cilantro instead of the parsley, yeah.
That's okay. What do you think?
Yeah.
The Association of Past Cookbook.
I don't know if we need it or not, you know. What do we care?
Try it and see what happens.
Did you cut on here?
Yeah. You showed me something else with parsley before, with lemons and, I can't remember what it was, but it was a parsley dish. We actually ate it, and I don't recall now what it was. You also showed me how to make that stew. Do you remember that stew with the beef and a bunch of vegetables, though? It was primarily a vegetable stew with those.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't eat beef much anymore, so you probably don't. Okay.
Now, I don't know if we needed to put the onions on there, but anyway, I put them.
Yeah, we'll try it.
And,
I already tasted what it was like without it, so I'll have the comparison available.
a little bit of all of that. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you need it or not, but.
Well, try it.
Okay. God damn it.
It's 99-cent store
I know.
variety, you're right.
Oh, this is fucking wonderful.
Yeah, I know, I saved my appetite too, but
I can't get over it. It's just, okay, for this, what you do, this one here, we probably, I don't know how you eat it. It'd be interesting.
instead of scooping it out with the, yeah, might need a spoon.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, if I use these?
Yeah. Wait a sec, before,
What's not normal about our dinner? We're having a normal dinner.
there we go.
Is there anything else you want? Dude?
Anything more of that?
Huh?
I can't think of anything, I was just gonna, take a photograph before.
But it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. This I'm really. That's your camera?
Yeah.
battery went in upside down.
I think I must have done it that one. Maybe it's just that they need to be recharged. I go with the unchargeable.
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Well, this is just a standard dinner, lunch, I mean.
Hey, smile.
Me?
All right.
Okay.
Let's dig in.
Oh, but look at, so here's, and you don't have to do it this way, but this is my way to do it. So if I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if that's.
Oh, yeah, open it and put it in
I
there.
don't only eat part of
That
it.
looks good, yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Oh. All right.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm.
Wow.
To me, it's fantastic. Ah. Ah, yeah. Mm.
That's something.
Mm.
My goodness.
Mm. And when I eat hummus, and you don't have to do it this way, but most people don't do it this way. I always break them open and just grab it.
Oh.
Mm. It's not food with real high flavoring.
Yeah, but
It just tastes good. God, I couldn't believe that you wanted to do bubble. I knew I shot the boom on it.
oh. I remember it as a little kid. I think my dad either made it or we ordered it. We went somewhere.
He had bubble ganoush back
Yeah,
there.
because I remember the name.
Okay.
The name was just
Now,
unmistakable.
do you have any idea if it was anything like this?
You know, I don't remember how it tasted. I probably, if I was in a bad mood, I would have made sure I disliked it. You know what I mean? Even if it
I
was
guess
good.
hard for kids to like something like that.
Yeah.
All my grandkids, I've watched them, they wouldn't eat anything. Now they eat everything.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't even eat a tomato until they got to be 13 or 14.
I suppose eventually you're going to become amused to hear me saying that it was really good flavouring because it is.
And this is going to be more flavorful to people. Well, I want to show you how to make this, okay?
Yeah.
Save you money. And sometimes with that you do really rather well.
Mm.
Some days, well, you
Oh, goodness.
enough people to inside sometimes.
Now there's only one other thing you have to do.
Those occasions.
Okay.
I know it annoys you because
I think we should have a
your favourite music, you don't choose
Iranian or a
sponsor.
Iranian woman in here with us, helping us. Don't you think so?
I do too. Maybe put a little jewel in her navel and do a little dance for us or
You
what.
can take that top thing off.
Yeah, that's right. You do a little head under the table. Right?
Oh,
Well, it tastes so good to me.
Shut up until we manage to achieve that.
Right.
So you know the way out of that. Once 10 new businesses have gone.
It kind of tells me, in my opinion, that we did the right ingredients.
Yeah. Oh, I think
We have a little bit of salt. It's not too much. And then the tahina we use just to, I don't know if we use half of that thing or not. But
Just to make sure that you do really well for our sponsor today, visit
Oh gosh, this is so good. It's just like.
well, I'm gonna fucking stick you with. I'll stick you with some tahina.
Really? You know, this is a good idea. We usually just sit around and yak, but we Took a little bit of time here to
Well,
prepare it, yeah.
you think this is really, oh God, this is all fat and bad for you. It's not.
No.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
if you
It
should,
tastes indulgent like American fatty food.
yeah, how much
doesn't it?
fat is in there? I mean,
Yeah, usually you think that something has to be fatty to taste good.
well, the tahina has fat in it. But
Yeah, but it's not animal fat, of course,
No,
so.
but no, tahina is made of sesame seeds, so it's the fat of the sesame seed.
Right.
You know,
So the nuts are underneath here, by the way.
my nuts are where? They're right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little, I bought it a couple of days ago because I was anticipating us getting together and.
Well, one thing I learned working in Israel, when you take this, take on your side, and I take on my side.
Oh.
They
Mhm.
would react.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to kind of like, you know, take it here.
Yeah, very territorial people for obvious reasons.
Well, they were Middle Eastern, you know. You'd think they would need Arabic food, but shit, that's all I ate in Israel.
Yeah.
One time I went into a restaurant, and they served us, and it was more like German shit. You know?
Oh, right.
I didn't like that.
Kind of fatty and.
Did you like them?
Oh, wow.
You do. Real favorite.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I only have it every day. Every fucking day.
Eat steak.
Trouble is I don't get that every day.
Oh,
One. I took your advice.
yeah, they're both terrific. You know, this would take, you know, it's like a, well, it's about 20 minutes to put together this food, isn't it? Really, that's about all it took us.
Well, I thought having the onions on top and the
Parsley, yeah.
parsley would be bad, but it isn't. It's
No, I think it's really, contributory, isn't it?
It's fine.
Thank you. Stockholm, Sweden.
It was surprising how that eggplant cooked itself.
Mm.
Cooking from the
And he gave it that mincing action around the garlic and onions and,
everything.
oh, it's unbelievably good. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness
I
gracious.
feel the same way. I hate to be blabbing so much, but I really love it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's clear to me that I have to go with you to the Middle East.
That's right, I know. We gotta have a trip, you know, put it on the meaningful activities list of my
We gotta become fucking
my
Arab.
windfall profit here from my sister Karen.
How long does this take?
We gotta go there and tell them, look it, we're fucking Americans, but we're
We're in dire need of culture, yeah.
Now from your favourite street. Let's hope I don't have to do that again. Perhaps next time when you hear it mentioned on the street.
every once in a while, some Americans sneak into, you know, next to Israel,
Oh, yeah.
and they actually get along there and what have you, you know. You hear that band right there?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make it big someday. Yours.
Yeah, I know, they lived in Japan.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that. Oh.
Pretty sure, I'm not positive. Did you cut those?
Yeah.
You did a nice job.
Yeah, I know, I watched and, First the chop knife, then the serrated.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna need. This is all yours. God, I'm fucking heaven.
Fuck.
Well,
Much better procedure than processed food for you too.
well, usually I bring hummus.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you know,
Look at that guy.
I know, yeah, that's like a pretty angry looking shot. I don't know if it sells books, it probably repel people from buying it. Oh, that's that other one, that was another painting of mine that stretched lengthwise, not that one.
I know, but look at it. Fishing.
Yeah, that's what I like about this desktop, it can switch them every 10 seconds. And
Yeah. Those are beautiful things.
yeah, I have some of them up there, but most of them I got rid of. You know something, I put that one and another one out there because I had no more room to move in here. I was gonna throw them away. They were gone inside of
They were stolen.
15 minutes. I came back from going up and to throw more stuff out and they were
They
gone.
were stolen.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I was throwing them away, so
Yeah, look at that.
kind of like a vote. Yeah, that one I have right there. I would throw that one out. That
But
one's
you
one of
know,
our key.
every one of those is 3 weeks of work.
5 for that one, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are. They take a long time, you know, and that's why.
Boy, I tell you, it's amazing to me.
That's that one, yeah.
I've seen that one before, so.
That's right.
That shit's good, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? Hey, look at.
Yeah, kind of a Buddha lotus. That was a trip I took up to Mammoth with the Unitarians.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Climbed to the top of Mount, whatever the Mammoth peaks are.
Yeah,
About 11,000 feet.
yeah, that's a good hike, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Oh,
Don't you either.
well, one thing I bought at the 99-cent store, are these little things, and you really use them constantly. What the fuck am I dropping everything for? Oh, these things here.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you get them? 99 cents?
Yeah, and I don't know how many I got, but for 99 cents, but boy, they're really useful.
Yeah, you know,
I use them all the time.
I always have to balance what I buy with how much room I have to store here, even if they're storage bins,
Yeah.
which is kind of an irony. You buy things for storage to consolidate space, and yet I have to determine whether I can afford to hold them by consolidating my space in here. I don't know how many square feet this is, but it must be pretty small.
Let's see, wait a minute. So it's about
400.
that's 20 feet?
Yeah, that's about right, I
I'd
think.
say 20 feet by 30 feet, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
So 20 times 3 is 600 square feet.
No, it's
20 times
400.
30 is 600,
That's
yeah.
not so small.
No, it's not. I mean, there's like a closet in the bathroom, a little kitchen
The
there.
hell.
No, they said they were pretty good for studio apartments. You know, Marie told me, because I remember I was lamenting to her that, you know, I'm going to have to save some money here. And
No, I don't think you did wrong.
Cause these guys stretch this job, it's like a 4-hour job to take it over a week.
Just to fill up the whole.
Yeah, they're stretching it deliberately to get paid more. It's just outrageous.
They're just taping up the holes in the.
Yeah, they're just crevicing the cracks. I don't know if they're gonna resurface. They probably won't, given the economy. I think they just wanna prevent it from getting chewed up and mulched up, you know?
Your truck okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah, a little refrigerator tomorrow with it.
There's a little more hummus. Okay, I'll have a taste. What the hell? We'll clean our plates, right?
Yeah.
God, I love that music. He was wild too, you know.
I know, yeah, it's such a shame that couldn't hold his life together and...
A lot of performers can't do that. They don't.
No.
67, he said.
Yep.
Okay, this is my dessert. Funny though, I think it was smart to put the carrots or the onions and the other stuff
I
on.
think it made it a little better, huh?
It added a little different thing to it.
Yeah. I mean, this is a full meal too, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It costs next to nothing.
Well, the eggplant, if you're lucky, you can get it for $1. And then the tahina.
Oh yeah.
I buy a big bottle of it. It costs me about $6. But it takes me a long time to use it up. Look at that.
What a smart ass. Neil. Boy, I could get somebody riled at me.
But you left the fucking thing there.
Well, that's on your side.
No, it's on your side. Okay, all right, we'll split it, God.
Alright. It's a deal. Well, they're cleaning up the street.
Now I got all this damn.
The different lines.
It'd be interesting to see if that long eggplant, never used it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like chewing it up, eventually it's gonna look just like that,
I
so.
wonder if it'll come out the same.
Yeah,
Probably didn't take as long to cook either.
no. I got that at that Chinese market that you took me to, remember?
Yeah.
On, I think it's Roscoe and DeSoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me that market. We cooked Chinese once with the bok choy,
Yeah,
chopped
right.
that up with
Anyway, my big plan is
all the
for us,
corn flour.
I want to go out to dinner with you, but we're so fucked up.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
I can't get over how we never have any time because she's got something going every fucking night.
Those AA people, huh?
And so now I go Monday night and Wednesday night to the art painting workshop, you know.
Oh yeah.
Gives me something to do. And
Gee, you're heading for a divorce.
no, I don't know what the hell they do. You know, it's interesting. I got really angry and upset about it.
Yeah?
And now, it's kind of turned around. We're good buddies again, and it's fine.
Well, that's good. You know, you've got other people to go to and see.
Right, right.
It's probably good news, you know, all in all.
But, yeah, but it just kind of goes, oh, look at that. Ooh, man.
Oh, that's that, yeah, that painting that was the first one I did. I met you about 3 weeks before I brought that to Chris's group over at Edie's house. You remember her? And I brought it And you said to me something that was really funny at the time. You said to me, "You think you're gonna become famous?" And I go, "Gee, I don't know." And you go, "I think you might." You said something like that. "I think you will."
I thought your work was incredible. Look at that. A niggardly word of will as well. What does that say?
Niggardly means cheap or miserly, you know. It doesn't mean what it suggests. And when you really think it over, so I flipped the dynamic and extrapolated the word. A niggardly word is wealth instead of as well in a pun.
Hey,
There it is, in this establishing shot.
oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Is that the other place?
That's Stephanie's home. My niece, I gave it to her. She has it now. Yeah.
Hey, that was neat that you were getting the money. Yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was fucking... But you know something? It seems like a big deal, but it's not. It's what families do when someone gets money. It's natural to...
Good families share.
When money, all of a sudden we get some money for something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got this money. I'll give it to the kids, and
Yeah.
you know, it's weird.
But she wrote in her email to me, don't go spreading it around, giving it away,
I
or
don't understand.
things like that. She wanted to
But
make
she's
sure
just
that,
aware of the shit you're going through.
yeah.
I think she's a charming, good woman.
Yeah, I know.
And she didn't come up with an easy childhood.
No, she had the same parental dynamic that I did, but she emerged as highly functional, highly responsible, but I was the one who
Yeah.
flattened out, you know.
Well, you're a guy rather than a girl.
Yeah, I think it had a lot to do with it. It was too much strain, I think, and
But don't you feel now
things have been different.
it's come to a different place? Don't you feel now, instead of it being a huge thing sitting over you, now it's kind of come down?
Well, as far as like day-to-day things it is, because I don't have the burdens of having to, you know what I used to go through all the time when I was working at the DWP? I was always saying, what is the point of this?
Not exactly retired.
That's why I was so suicidal all the time, because it was effort without really having a payoff.
I can relate to that.
And it was an awful onus for me.
Like, why
Just to
am I
go
living?
through to work on this job and do the same thing every single
What the
day.
fuck am I living?
And then come back, and I mean, it wasn't like I was suffering for kids that I had sired, or even, you know, bringing money home to my parents. I didn't have that to really concern myself with. There was no point doing that other than doing it to keep my mind off of dwelling, and eventually that catches up with you, you know. And,
Nails you.
yeah, and so that's what took place for me, and you know, that's one of the things that creating the art is giving me a reprieve from. The only problem is that now that I have it all, it's very it's taxing to know that I've established all this effort and have nowhere to send it to, and so when these rejections come in, they're like, oh no, you know.
Yeah, I hear that.
So it tires me a little, so that's what's going on with me.
Hey, what's that thing right up there at the top?
This?
No, on the screen. On the left side of the screen. What is that? Yeah, no, on the other, next to your finger. Yeah, what's that?
This is just a tape that describes the specs of the monitor. 25.5 inches.
You just tape it on?
No, it came with it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
HD TV tuner, TNC, 10,001 dynamic aspect ratio, 1080p, full high def. Yeah, it was a really nice monitor. It cost about $450 when I bought it, about
Not that long.
about 3 years ago, yeah. But they make them better now and at cheaper cost too.
The internet's still fucked up?
No, that's been fixed. I don't know what happened. The problem wasn't with me, it was with DSL. Sometimes their communication line to me gets saturated, and maybe that I live in a more crowded neighborhood than you do. We're not getting the same signal, I don't think.
Now it's okay?
Cause I didn't know what it was. I thought it was something wrong on my end.
My antivirus Kaspersky.
You send me,
Bunch
some
of
I can figure out, some I can't
Russian
figure out.
KGB operatives.
Well, that thing still running?
Yeah, oh wait a minute, it stopped, I think.
World's largest movie, right?
This was shot in 2015, a year after I had a falling out with Ron and Jack for entirely different reasons. I patched up with my family, and then with Ron, and then I said, gee, I haven't seen Jack in over a year. And Ron said, oh yeah, give him a call. So we mended fences. Don't hold grudges. Life's too long. Jack died in 2017, and I threw together that tribute piece for him after he left this session, and I threw it off really quick, so it's kind of grainy, but it was there for him online by the time he arrived home, so we had a good chuckle over that too. So that's why it's a little bit so-so. And I kept an immaculate apartment when I had people to show it to, and that hasn't been for a long time, so I'm going to